Welcome to Accidental Broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. What? What's all this stuff you're looking at? This is the stuff you will need to install your brand new shiny pair of spoke skins. Highly necessary: 1 Hawaiian beach towel, 1 pair of clippers or scissors, 1 package of spoke skins, good for front and back, long ones for the front, short ones for the back, 1 cold beer, 1 bottle opener. Alright, let's get started. Oh yeah. Batch 19 pre-prohibition style lager. Delicious. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here we have our spoke skins. Comes with 2 sets, 1 for the front, 1 for the back. Each set contains approximately, I think it's 4, but it may be 5 extras, so you can mess up to 5 times. But hopefully this installation video will leave you with all of your extras, because I've worked out all the kinks and figured out what to do and what not to do. So let's get these things open here. I hope you guys can see the, I hope the frame is set properly. I couldn't find my freaking GoPro mount, so I if you guys can see it right now, it's like jerry-rigged around my head with a freaking duct tape and all kinds of wackiness. Okay, first things first, let's get the spoke skin sticker on the bike, baby. There we go, right there. Bing! Done. Okay, what? Oh, the KZ900. I thought I'd just unveil it a little, so there's a little bit of eye candy in the background. So if you guys get just bored out of your minds of listening to me, you could check out check out the bike. Okay, so the first thing with the spoke skins is they aren't all cut exactly to the same length. So if you take one and you put it on, or you measure it and you use that as your master template, which is what I was gonna do, you'll find that you'll be measuring to that master template, and the spoke skins are gonna come out at different lengths based on the fact that they're not all completely identical. But that's not that big of a deal, because the actual way to install them that I found to be most efficient is pretty simple. So anyways, let's get started. These things are made out of mimetic polyalloy. No, they're just made out of like plastic. You can see there's a little split in them. Can you guys see that? Let me put it in front of this camera. Can that camera see it? I might focus. Okay, there's a little split in them right there. So basically you're going to want to start on the inside spoke of any pair. You got all your pairs there. Some spokes are pretty tight here at the cross point. Mine are decent, they're decently tight, but if you have to spread them a little, you can just put a thumb on one like that, and as you push it past this little cross point here, you can spread them just a little bit just to get it past that point. So there you go, you split it. You're going to want to turn the slit away from this cross point, because if the 2 slits are pushing together, when you look at it from the inside, it'll reveal that kind of split, because obviously it'll be pressure pushing on that. So you want to turn the little slit out. So basically you just slide them down, angle this thing up a little, and they just kind of settle in. Push it all the way down, bring it right up. Just pushing it on right up to the end, and as you can see, I have just a little there I need to trim, so I just bring it to the end there, and it looks like I need to trim about the thickness of like a quarter right there. Just pull it back, back it off a little, snip it, and it's on. Push it down. You can see how easy these things go on. And push it all the way to the base there. Okay, bring it right up to that point. Okay, then once you get it to the point you need it, see, as you can see, this one's a little longer, so this one's I'm gonna cut about a 1/4 inch off this. Okay, clip that thing, push it up, bring it on. Yeah, so there you go. It's basically repeating that process the whole time. It's a little easier if the bike is suspended, but you can just kind of wrangle your wheel like that and just kind of turn it. Okay, let's just do another one just for the hell of it here. Okay, one more time. And I find that it's a lot easier if you're sitting in front of the tire rather than like right here where the camera is. If you're sitting on the side of it, your angle is all wrong. Like Mr. Mike was trying to install his orange spoke skins, and he was sitting here on the side, and he started turning green, and he almost ripped the world into shreds, little pieces. So there you go. Just start that little split there. Just get it over just a little bit. Check my focus. So you get that over just a tiny bit, then feed it down, feed it down, feed it down, feed it all the way to the base. Put the rest of it on there. Okay, see, this one doesn't even need a clip. That one's absolutely perfect, just the way it is. So I'm just going to repeat this process here and just go through the whole thing. Yeah, one more time, the little split there. If for some reason your spokes are super tight, Mr. Mike's were kind of tight, so he sprayed a little WD-40 on them, and that helped out a lot. I'm gonna do one here on the inside so you can see it a little better. Same thing, we're gonna find that little split there, push it over just a little. Actually, here, let me do it from this side so you can see it a little better. Yeah, a little fingernail action right there. Just get it started. Okay. When it feeds on, that seam really seals nicely. Again, keeping that little crease on the outside so these two at the cross point aren't pushing together. Feed it all the way down until it hits your hub. And then I'm going to clip right about there. Okay, right about there. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys one quick shot here as to how the spokes look right now. They're gross, they're rusty. I don't really feel like relacing the wheel, so this is kind of one of the reasons why spoke skins are so cool. It's a very like cost-effective kind of way to smarten up your wheel a little without breaking the bank. Anyways, I'll come back when it's totally done. Right now it's just, we've got a few on it. It's kind of looking kind of raggedy. Oh my gosh, let's look at the KZ. Oh my gosh, you're such a beautiful girl. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there's the final look. 20 minutes later, sipping on a cold one, chilling out, listening to music. Very easy installation. Still have 4 left. But I have done a few. We did Mike's bike and stuff like that, so. But it's very easy. If you want to check out the website, I'll put a link down below. There are 9 colors. Yellow, white, green, purple, black, gray, orange, red, and blue. Is that 9? Probably. I have a decent memory. But until then, catch you on the flip side. Knee dive.